Welcome to the Heart of Luverne podcast, bringing you timely updates, important information, and the inside scoop about local issues, services, and upcoming projects.
Hey everyone, thanks for going inside the Heart of Luverne with us. I'm your city administrator, Jill Wolf, and with me today is Finance Director Tyler Reisch and Luverne Aquatics and Fitness Center Manager Sam Honerman. Welcome, Sam and Tyler.
Hi.
Hi.
We are going to just dive in, no pun intended, to the pool and fitness center and talk about all the great things that we have going on this summer. Driving by the other day, I saw the splash pad was just filled with kids, lots of activity. So fun to see. It's been great. What have you seen this summer, Sam? Is it getting used a lot, and who's all coming?
Yes, it's definitely getting used a lot. It is one of our prized parts of our facility, especially in the summer. It runs free from 9 to noon, Monday through Saturday. And that free time is wonderful. We see the daycare's Kids Rock comes over with many of their kids, the older kids some day, the littler kids another day. I think the other day we had over 170 some kids from that 9 to noon. It was great. Wow. So they're out there just having fun.
That's awesome.
You know, it's free, so people just have to go in through the gate. They can still use our facility for the restrooms and things like that. But yeah, they have a grand time out there. They bring their snacks. We only ask that they don't bring glass bottles or anything like that, but they bring snacks and they have toys out there, and it is just wonderful to see and listen to.
Yeah, it's great driving by and just seeing all the kids joyfully playing, and it's fun.
Yes.
And I also have been seeing a lot of buses back and forth. Have you been busy with swimming lessons?
Yeah, yep. Our swimming lessons started actually on June 1st, and we had Valley Springs bus in. We've had Leicester bus in. We have Hills Beaver Creek going on right now, and Ellsworth. We also have Jasper coming in July. Kids Rock walked over, so they were there too. And those are the buses that come in for swimming lessons on top of, the regular swimming lessons that we have also. And private. We have a lot of privates this summer too. They go all the way through July, and then we, depending on instructor availability, we add some in August.
Okay, awesome. And you guys do lifeguard training as well?
Yep, we had a lifeguard training class at the end of May, and actually got six new lifeguards. So that's wonderful. And then we had WSI class, which is water safety instructor. And so then we had, I think, 10 or 12 in that. And a few of them are from Luverne and our facility, and some were from other towns, so they can continue to teach swimming lessons elsewhere.
Awesome. I know you and your team have been working really hard on increasing programming and doing a lot of fun stuff. I don't know if you want to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, sure. I think I'll start with we have the the big 250th, America celebration coming up, and so we have lots of fun things planned for that week, starting on the 29th, and we're doing all week long. We're going to do the 250th fitness challenge, so they have to work out every day up to the 250. We're going to do a patriotic playlist in our classes, in the facility for as long as we can. We'll see how that goes. We're also going to have a patriotic photo booth place or selfie op place with some props. That's going to be kind of fun. We figured out. We're going to do have chalk out there so they can do like an American chalk walk to the splash pad. So that's going to go on all week. Monday, it's going to be dress in red. And so our staff is going to be dressed in red, and fitness classes, aerobics classes, whatever, they all hopefully come in red. We're also going to do in the pool dive for the stars. So we have stars that we're going to put at the bottom of the pool.
Oh, cool.
And they can get those up and bring them to the front, and then they'll get a prize when they leave. So we're going to do that. Tuesday, the 30th, we're going to do dress in blue. And we're going to have a freedom float party. We don't often allow all these floaties, but that day we have extra staff on hand, and we're going to do, they can bring their floaties, and we're just going to let them float, and water guns, kind of fun things like that. We think that'll be fun. And we're going to do a beach ball giveaway that day. On Wednesday, it's dress in white. And we're actually going to put up our wiggle bridge that the LACF helped us get it. We're going to put that up for the whole day, and we're going to call it the Wiggle Bridge Independence March.
Oh, fun.
They get to be able to run through that wiggle bridge all the way across the pool, the long way. We think that'll be a fun time. And Thursday, July 2nd, we're going to do Dress in Stars and Stripes. And we're going to do floaties again, but we're going to do floaties, and then when they leave, they get a root beer float.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
fun.
So, yep. We had a person who wants to remain anonymous donate money. So we're going to give away the root beer floats and that kind of stuff. And then on Friday, it's the most patriotic outfit day. And the staff's really looking forward to that because we told them if they dress up, Michelle and I will buy them lunch, whoever dresses up the best. And we're going to give away freezies all day on the splash pad and then freezies for like open swim and stuff too. So
very fun. I think I want to move my office down to the pool that week, and there's a lot of fun stuff
it might
going
be
on.
a bit chaotic, but yeah. We have lots of fun things planned. The fitness side, like I said, we have the challenges every day, and they hopefully dress up too. And again, with our patriotic playlist. But
cool.
We're really looking forward to that celebration that week.
Do you have anything else coming up as far as like on the fitness side? Because that's very pool driven. And anything to, which is awesome. I love all of that.
Yeah.
But is there anything else on the fitness side that, or any new programs coming out?
Yeah, so on the fitness side, summer is generally a little bit slower in the fitness center, and so we have to kind of be a little bit more creative to pull in people. We're doing a noon class. Sometimes it's infrared or hot, and sometimes it's not, and it's been going really well. It's just a quick half-hour workout, so that way if you only have 45 minutes or if you have an hour for lunch, then you can partake in that and then still shower and get ready back for lunch or for work. We're also offering some Saturday classes, a few Sunday classes, just some different, we're vying for different audiences and stuff. We're offering a little bit later in the morning during the week. Usually we start at 5:15, but we're also offering a 6:15 a.m. class for those that want to sleep in just a little bit if they're able to.
Yep.
And that's been really popular too. So,
Yeah.
we're doing a few new things with that too.
You want to talk a little bit about the hot classes? I know that's the hot new fitness trend, but
Yeah, right?
I'm just hitting it with my puns today. No?
You are on point. It's really well. They are going really well. So the room heats up to right around 100 to 102 degrees. And we have our instructors who have been certified in teaching infrared classes. So they know exactly, what they can incorporate into these classes. It isn't overdone. But they get the most for their workout. The infrared heat helps muscles extend better and recover better. And it's just an all-around kind of it's a sweaty, hot class, but yet you don't, it's a different heat. If you haven't experienced it, I invite you to come in and try. First classes are always free. Okay. And so if you just you have an inclination to give it a whirl, I would highly suggest coming and give it a try. We have all ages. You think, I'm too young or I'm too old for the class, and everything can be modified, but it actually goes really well with all age groups.
Do you need to sign up for those classes or anything?
We encourage sign up for that. You can do it online. It's better that way because we have some classes that get really full.
Sure.
So that way, those people that, if they're not signed up, might be the first that say, well, I'm sorry, we're full. But right now, we still have been able to squeeze everybody in.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Do they all include strength and cardio, or each one is kind of geared to different things, or what does that look like?
Yep. Each class is geared to different things. We have a strong, where it's more muscle-based, orientated. We also have a fusion, and we have a method. It's hard for me to explain what those are without,
Right,
but,
without a visual.
Yes, without a visual. Method is more of a easier movement type stretching hot class. And we have like a cardio. We do have cardio that is, so, obviously you're going to get your heart rate up a little bit more and things like that. We have the slow flow yoga vinyasa, and those also incorporate the yoga types into with the heat, just the different types of yoga.
What other type of classes? I know that you have a lot of classes for older adults too. I've been in the facility and it looks really fun when they're drumming on the balls and doing all sorts of their fun activities too. What do you offer for those older adults looking for a workout?
Right. We have some senior specific classes. We do like a senior power where they work on building muscles, strengthening core. We also have a circus class, which isn't specifically senior driven, but it gives, they work it out in the weight room. And so they learn how to use the machines correctly and they have to move in a circuit, which goes really well. It's been very popular. Yeah. We also have like a senior balance class. It is a little bit slower paced and it really works on like chair work stuff, like so you sit down in your chair, you get out of your chair, simulating getting in and out of a car, things like that. You cross over steps, you work with different resistant bands and things like that, but we're really working on balance, stability, things like that with that class. We have a senior dance, which I don't know that it should be preceded with senior, but it looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It isn't, club dancing by any means, but it is great. They have a great time. They incorporate a lot of different things in that class. We have our chair volleyball, which yesterday we actually had some kids that were in the weight room and we needed some extra players and they came and participated. They had so much fun. That is very popular. So the chair volleyball, it gets a little competitive. We've popped probably 50 beach balls in this.
It's worth it.
Yes, it is. They have so much fun. And it's one of those classes that if you go into the class or even if you're in the area and you're in a bad mood, the laughter that you hear coming from that room has to put you in a good mood. I don't think anybody leaves crabby.
Yeah. And that could be any age.
Any age.
You could step down. Very fun.
Any age. They have a great time in there.
Awesome. So moving down to the weight room, you kind of talked about the circus. I think that's a fabulous idea. I know, especially for anybody, the weight room can be intimidating if you haven't been using it. Do you have personal trainers or any training programs?
Yes, we have personal trainers that we can set up a meeting with at any time. And we also have, we will, at times during the month, we schedule a personal trainer in there. So that way they don't have the intimidation of making an appointment. It's on our schedule and it just says like personal training, weight room. And then they know that like if they have questions, they can certainly just stop in. Or if they're there, then the personal trainer sees them struggling or just looking confused, then helps them out. Cody Reisch is going to do a lifestyle coaching. And I don't know a lot about it, but he has researched it immensely. And it's a wonderful program that he has starting to go. And he's going to do lifestyle, diet, accountability. He has a wealth of knowledge and certifications that I think will be wonderfully, met through people with this kind of program. And we have his phone number and posters down there where you can get a hold of him through that.
What a great opportunity for community members to be able to do that. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think, sometimes you need that accountability, and he will definitely hold you accountable.
It's a key to success.
Yes. I know he has check-ins with it, so sometimes it's daily check-ins or weekly check-ins, and whatever else he's all got going on there. I know he's got things planned out to a T, and it looks like it's going to be a wonderful program.
Great.
Awesome.
Classes in the pool. We still have those?
Yep. We have, we cut back a little bit in the summer just because of the swimming lessons and everything, but we still have Adjust My Speed in the pool, which is Tuesdays and Thursday mornings at 8 o'clock, and it is a great class. It's a water walking class. It's great for those that are looking to increase stability, balance. It's a toning class. For those that like to swim, that don't like to swim, it's all walking. We do frontwards, sideways, backways. And we just walk in the pool consistently for 45 minutes. We also do some strength toning with dumbbells, and it's a great class for that. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8, we have Aqua Nuts. And we call them because they're it's a group that's a little bit nutty sometimes. And so but they show up every time, and that is Aqua Nuts is an aerobic and a toning and a cardio class, kind of all combined into one 45-minute class.
Awesome. I love the names of your classes. How do you come up with them?
Yeah. Sometimes ChatGPT has helped us, but these have been named us for quite some time. It just comes to us sometimes.
Sure. And then there's still water walking and lap swim for your regulars and anyone else that wants to try.
Right.
Take some time in the pool.
Yeah, we still have water walking. We still have lap swim. Again, it's diminished for June and July. August goes back to pretty much normal. So they're really tolerant of us playing with their time for those 2 months. But we still offer some of that. We have open swim generally every day during the week from 1:30 to 4, and then again at night, either from 6:30 to 8:30 or 7 to 8:30. The splash pad is open, like I said, free 9 to noon, and then it's opened again when we open for open swim at 1:30 with paid admission. And then even when the pool closes at 4:30 or at 4, then the splash pad will stay open. So they can leave the pool, go still play on the splash pad. So with a paid admission, that they can still utilize that the whole time.
And what are the hours for lap time swimming?
Well,
I know it probably varies.
Yeah, it varies pretty much. It's from 5 a.m. to 7:30, and then we try to offer it again sometimes on the afternoons, like from 4 to 4:30 when we have a little break before the next set of swimming lessons. And then the water walking is like from 7:30 to 8, and then sometimes that's at 4 to 4:30, and then again on Saturdays and Sundays we have some too.
Yeah. So it's a very full schedule. So you probably
Yeah.
push people to the website, or where could they find the schedule?
Yes. Yeah. If they go to our website, they can do a printable calendar on there. We also have some at the facility that we can hand them. Some people like to have a paper copy on their fridge. I don't blame them. It's easier to look at sometimes, and you're in a hurry. But yeah, if you go to our website and take a look at our calendar, our schedules are all on there. Everything that's going on is on there. Michelle does a great job of keeping that updated all the time.
All right. Well, thank you, Sam and Tyler, for joining us today and talking about all the great things at the Pool and Fitness Center for the summer. And a special thank you to our listeners for going inside the Heart of Luverne with us.